How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review on the channel. Feels like an age since I've said that, but honestly, in reality, it's only been a couple of days now with all the Black Friday shenanigans, the packs, the SBCs, the other weekend, the packs again, FUT Champions, etc, etc, and actually today's Cyber Monday could just be as mad, but we have missed out on a few reviews like Hazard, Nainggolan, Arturo Vidal, and the man in the middle today, the 88 rated, he comes out as a centre defensive mid, the Frenchman from Manchester United, Mr. Paul Pogba. Now we're going to review him today. This review is powered by OneFootball, the app. It's an amazing app. It covers everything, lads. From results to scorelines to statistics to players to teams to news. Absolutely everything. I fully recommend that you download the app. Link is in the top line of the description below. Yeah, head on over there, check it out, and we'll be going through the app in just a second. But if you do enjoy this review, lads, smash a like on it straight away. 1,000 likes is your target. And if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, and even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. So, like I said, the app covers everything. So, Paul Pogba, he's 24 years old, actually. I forget that about him because he seems to be around for so long. I reckon he was like 27, something like that. But he scored 3 times and 3 assists in the 6 games that he has played. That isn't actually too shabby in the slightest in the game in question. Why he got this in form was against Newcastle United. 4-1 victory for Manchester United. And yeah, he scored 1 and he assisted 1 and he played a blinder. Hence why he does have this this informed card. He actually got man the match in the game. He scored in the 54th minute. As you can see on the left-hand side of your screen, the best player, Mr. Paul Pogba, yet again. It's great. It's great for Ultimate Team. I mean, this card, he's always been amazing, and as you can see, he did play centre defensive mid. Now, the position I would recommend you play him in is either centre midfielder or cam. Centre defensive midfielder, he doesn't have kind of the defensive stats for it, but he's great from a centre mid position and a cam position in terms of scoring and getting involved in the play. As you can see by the general stats on your right-hand side, Manchester United, they did kind of dominate. Now, I'm a Newcastle United fan. When Kale scored, I was over the moon. I thought Newcastle were going to win an amazing game, but they got slapped. In reality, they did get slapped. So, without any further ado, let's see what he's like in game. So, what is he like in game? He's kind of expensive. That's what he's like. I mean, 850 to 900 on the Xbox, 880 to 920 on the PlayStation. But you could have imagined that, because it's a player like Paul Pogba. His normal card's like 500k or something like that. So for a first inform, this hasn't quite had the step up in terms of stats. It really hasn't. So if you're kind of striving, do I get the normal? Do I get the inform? I'm strapped for cash, this, that, the other. Stick with his normal card for now. Now, he did score 11 and 7, and he did get 2 assists. Now, one of the main stats of the card is the 5-star skills. That's not even a stat, but one of the main traits with the card is the 5-star skills. 4-star weak foot comes in clutch. He's 6'3" tall, and he's got high to medium work rates. And like I said, his stats haven't really changed when it comes down to pace. Acceleration, the exact same. 72. Sprint speed, up by 1. And it seems the stats going up by like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The main kind of improvement in terms of statistics is a +3, and that was in the dribbling category and the passing category. Not too many categories did get touched, apart from the shooting, which did go up the shot power up by 2 to 92. That is great, and it makes him a good kind of finisher in front of goal, despite the finishing stat of 72. His strength is 92, very, very good with the card. He's a very powerful player, and it makes him the player that he is, because, like I said, he's powerful, he's a boss on the ball, he's a machine, he's a beast, he's a behemoth, he's a tank, he's the dog's bollocks, he really is. And how about that for a finish on the Blasty flick, on the half volley, top of the corner of the net, top of the corner of the net, top corner, I don't know, lads, I don't know. That was an amazing strike nonetheless from Paul Pogba, and that was on his weak foot, lads. He is predominantly right-footed, so that was on his weak foot. So the 4-star weak foot does come in clutch. What I say with a lot of players on this game, 4-star, 5-star, basically the exact same on the game. When you do stuff like that from distance, like Paul Pogba did on the half volley or volley, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you got a 4 or a 5-star weak foot. They are basically the exact same as you burst in the area. And again, weak foot bottom bins in off the post, easy as you like. So when it comes down to pros of the card, of course, you've got the 4-star weak foots, which hasn't even made the pros list because he's got that many. But I would say, if you're going to take a shot on his left, take a shot on his left. Don't kind of hesitate. Don't think once. Don't think twice. Don't think 3 times. Just bloody bang it. Low driven, powerful shot, finesse. It doesn't matter with Paul Pogba. He's very capable in front of goal with the left peg as he swerves on a stick and finishes with his left peg yet again. So that's 3 for 3 on his left foot already. His weak foot apparently. But anyways, lads, in terms of the best stats, you do have his strength and the shot power, both 92. That is amazing because his shot power, given that it's 92, given that his finishing is like 72, that's not great inside the area you would normally miss. But what makes him score more often than not, he did score 11 and 7, a very good record, is the shot power. Now, with his normal card, the shot power is 90. It hasn't went up too much, but it does make a difference in terms of the power that the ball does generate when it leaves his boot, because every single time it does, it is blasted in the back of the net. That wasn't even a place in the corner, and it went in like 82.5 miles an hour. It really was quite powerful. The kind of low place shot there from Paul Pogba. So when it comes to passing with the card, wow, I've never had a midfielder on this game with the passing, the kind of vision that Paul Pogba's got from deep. You'll see some assists later on as well. It's just a great passer of the ball. He did get a couple of assists, and his kind of creativity in the midfield is one of the reasons I did play mid-cam. Now, with a centre midfielder, don't get me wrong, he'd be great there. Now, in a 4-on-2-on-2 on this game, the cam and the right centre mid, they swap positions, so it doesn't matter whether you have him cam or right centre mid, they will get involved in attacks. And when Paul Pogba gets involved in attacks, it's GG's, it's game over, it's well played, it's great, it really is, because he'll get goals, he'll get assists, and he'll get involved. When it comes down to 5-star skills, the 5-star skills, I mean, any player on this game benefits from 5-star skills. Paul Pogba, the reverse Rabona or the fake Rabona, it's imperative to how this card plays. In midfield, sometimes you need kind of the space to do that. But if you're going at an angle and you want to change direction quickly, the fake Rabona is what comes into play, and Paul Pogba does it very, very well. Now, when it comes down to worst stats with the card and the cons and effects, his acceleration hasn't changed. It hasn't changed. Now, with a chem style, obviously you can boost that up a little bit. Maybe with a stat card you can boost it up, but I wouldn't recommend that, because honestly with a chem style, I didn't feel the difference. I played him with like a Hunter chem style. I would recommend like a Shadow or something like that. But yeah, it didn't make a difference in the slightest. It really didn't. His acceleration basically stayed the same. And yeah, you couldn't feel a difference in game. It was like a starter motor. It was like, come on, come on. It's like chugging away, and it won't start. But eventually it does start once he does click into gear. He is quite fast, but it takes him ages. I mean, ages to hit that top speed. It takes a bloody year, an eternity, and his balance isn't great. But at the same time, his balance is what makes him somewhat of a Pogba, because his balance, it's not great. On the dribble, he does get knocked off balance quite easily despite his strength. In 50-50 situations, he will get pushed off the ball. So that's one of the reasons, again, why I would play this guy as a cam, as a centre mid, because as a CDM, if you're getting pushed off the ball in 50-50s, it's no bueno. It's no bueno. It's not good. I mean, his defensive stats aren't great. Looking at them anyway, statistically, they're not great. So what I would do is centre mid or cam every single day of the week. And when it comes down to the rest of his pros, I mean, the movement on this card, the positioning on this card, it's second to none. He's in the right place at the right time every time to either get the ball, to challenge a player at cam, centre mid, not centre defensive mid, because honestly, I don't think he would work there very well. I didn't try him there, but as a centre mid, I did try him there because, like I did say, he floats back into the centre mid role even when you do play cam. He drifted in that role, and he just, he does win the ball, but he doesn't win the ball as much as like a Bakayoko or someone like that, centre defensive midfielder, in that position. So when it comes down to the rest of his pros, then we have the 5-star skills, the passing, the strength on the card, which is ridiculous. His upper body strength is great. And I know I said balance, he does get pushed off the ball every now and then, but it's mainly in 50-50 situations. The dribbling with the 5-star skills, the 4-star weak foot, the power that he's got in terms of strength is fantastic. The shot powers you've just seen there in the background, amazing, and the position on the card. All this leads to a great rating because it's a great card. But what rating would I give his normal card? I used that card excessively on the road to glory. Now, his normal card for me would get a 9.2. The question is this any step up from his normal card? Is there any kind of difference between the stats of +1, +2, or +3? The answer to that in short is no. The answer to that in long is the overall rating is going to be a 9.2. The exact same. I see no difference between his normal card and his inform. No difference in the slightest. Now, that pissed me off. It really did, because you're paying double, at least double for this card, if not more. Yes, you can pack them in the SBCs that are going on right now, but honestly, that is all luck. That is all luck. But for paying double the amount on a card, you expect to see some difference. With this card, I see no difference whatsoever, so the value for coins for me will be a 6.0. That for me tells you not to buy this card. Now, I can't kind of tell you to buy a card or not to buy a card, but honestly, I fully recommend you go with his normal card for now. The similar players, we have the 5-star skill in Thiago, not strength-wise, not anything else-wise, but 5-star skills mainly. The kind of similar character models would be Patrick Vieira, despite his greater defensive stats, and Ruud Gullit for the presence that he does bring on the field, because Pogba's presence is it's supreme. It really is. So that's going to be it for this review, lads. Once again, thank you to you for watching, thank you to you for supporting, and thank you to OneFootball for powering the video as well. Massively appreciate it. I fully recommend that you do check out the app. Links in the description below. But for now, that is au revoir for me. So that's going to be it for this review, lads. Hope you have enjoyed. If you have, once again, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. And as always, I will catch you all next time.